We also have reports of the number of second requests for recounts at police stations. So far, we have only one police station, which is the Suaman constituency in the Western North region, which has recorded a second recount for votes at the constituency collation center for the final recount by the returning officer. With respect to the performance of our returning officers and collation officers, they have performed their duties creditably and professionally and have so far been very impressive. And the commission would still urge them or encourage them to discharge their duties professionally as they start to collect results at the various collation centers. With respect to security presence, their presence at the collation centers has been stable and very encouraging. The police has been able to maintain effective security at the collation centers so far, although few of the centers that have been overcrowded, they have been brought under control by the police. We also have some observers at the constituency collation centers. We have CODIO, we have ECOWAS, we have AU, and the Commonwealth. With respect to political party or candidate agents at the collation centers, most of the candidates have their agents currently at the collation centers where collation is ongoing. The candidates have been very cooperative at the constituency collation centers so far, and we still urge them to cooperate with the commission to ensure a seamless collation process or exercise. With respect to the media, the commission appreciates the high level of their professionalism demonstrated so far. But we, however, urge the media to always verify or cross-check their information, as well as, importantly, the results that they put into the public domain. On this note, we want to thank all of you, and from here we will be heading towards the collation center, the National Collation Center, and wait for the results from the regions. Thank you.
I mean, it started off very peaceful when we came from our various electoral areas, and then we get it here. And I mean, overall, we have about 276 polling stations, and so that means that the EC officials too are going to be told, obviously. So that is how come all these are happening. And then suspects started arising when the returning officers and then the policemen actually blocked the gates of the various halls at the collation center here at the Accra Academy. So I mean, suspects are highly arising, and then still I don't know. I believe you can see two ambulances are just behind me, and you can see how bad the situation is, because people were actually pepper sprayed here.
So there you have it.
Right in front of the gate, and I mean, it is very bad. It is very bad. I mean, as of now, the ambulance actually are trying to take care of them because they were pepper sprayed, and then also there have been so many attacks by the police, and then the individuals now, as I'm speaking to you, just behind me, the police is very fast. The police told everyone passing by wants to come and see what is happening because it is very, very bad. It is very, very bad. The situation is very, very bad and it's getting worse. So I believe the security should be more here because even the policemen who are supposed to calm us down are the ones who are fighting us over here. So I believe things are going to get better as and when. But then on more reports, I am here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to give you all the details.
But Christian, please take cover as well. I know you're right that you want to give us all the up-to-date info, but please, we need you alive and safe. So please take cover while you're there.
Right.
Hear me, Glenn is here, Christian. So just a quick one. Can you just clarify why these EC officials are not being allowed into the hall? What was the agreed process? We heard from the EC that when it comes to the collation centers, the ballot boxes are actually not supposed to be there, but the pink sheets from the various polling stations. So just help us understand what exactly is happening and why are they being denied access into the building?
Right. So as I mentioned earlier, it is as a result of the place or the hall being choked. As a result of the place being choked, the hall that the EC officials showed for the collation of the Okaikwe South constituency, collation of the ballot ticket. So the place is being choked. It's being choked. So I believe it was a message that was sent out there that the EP or the electoral officials should wait. They should be found because in there are so many people in there that even the media are not allowed to enter. So I believe it was a communication, but then the electoral officers outside couldn't, get hold of that, and then they started attacking the policemen and the returning officers inside. So they also had to fight back. So as a result, people's lives are in danger over here, and I believe more security men by this time knows what is exactly happening here. So I believe they are all on their way coming here to rescue them, try and separate whatever that is going on here.
All right, great info there. So really, this is not a case of supporting a particular political party against the EC and its officials. It's the old EC mechanism that doesn't work out. That is then again you ask the question. The EC knows the numbers.
About one and that one. I feel if it is you know baby. And this is not the time where we say we are in this near TC crew so we could do any. This is not the time where you're there by the body as time for celebration because you need more mujina America okay. This is the time one. Also moving to person was snatching ballot boxes. One person was side processing in many places. One person was attacking NDC supporters with Omutitra for or Matitiomo, no Mamma too. And this is not the time for celebration. But the real polling station, the constituency collation center. And when the polling stations result various polling stations in above. The Kikabomu we are about to commission tracing results at to draft amubiate. You near the boom crack asuma agents in the almost a chance here. My agents in second copy we are. And when they will be to Yajiweni, now celebrating. But until then, don't be in jubilation mode. It's more mutie. So now we're polling station and the Abuba Abana. I was a agents and NDC observers. Now we did ballot box next just say they do constituency collation center and 10. I'm about process no baby ballot box in mind.
For shared decision time, Sabri, NDC for Kacheli, copy, Honomono, a semi-gentry, and I will address it. The TV Funina was a sad bring your brea. What said that your brother Mama cross it? Now, would not be. Mama jubilate you, or so was ceremony. This is the time where as a collation census, now. Would you cheat literally? And like you said earlier, he was on the floor. I mean, we've seen the video.
Yeah.
Should we be concerned?
Yes, truly.
but not probably take a great rabbit of history. You know, sometimes we need to locate contemporary events in history and demonstrate how what we are seeing today has a genesis of sorts.
Okay.
In the last 8 years, we can count the number of times several military confrontations have occurred in which the aura of invincibility around the military has been undermined.
Did you say invincibility?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, because the posturing of any army is that they are used as an institution of last resort. That look, things can happen. All other statutory and non-statutory security institutions and personnel might be having a problem. The military as an institution does not negotiate. It does not come to say, oh guys, look, you are having this demonstration, so please, now can you calm down and go out, please, and catch it, please go in that corner. That's not their job. They come in to resolve issues and to get it done and to move back. And therein lies the notion that the interfaces between the personnel and the public must, as much as possible, be of a limited nature. But in the Ghana case, because of our penchant for unbridled urban expansion, all military camps are surrounded by civilian settlements, creating this overlap and interfaces on a daily basis. That in itself is not a problem. But when you politicize the institution, to the extent that sometimes they are used for land disputes, ordinary road traffic situations, anti-smuggling cases, so that sometimes the military is fighting with the police, they are fighting with immigration, they are fighting with customs, because somebody's vehicle has been seized. They say, you know who I am, I'm going to call. So you've seen how, like I think Kenya Breku also, 4 soldiers were ordered to engage in a land dispute in which 2 of them were nearly lynched to escape. We saw the case of Edra. We saw the case of Wa, where a newly trained personnel went and chatted with his phone. He lost the phone, went to the barracks, told a different story, and then, they clashing with the people. So over time, this aura that these men and women of a certain posture.
I am a man of peace, so I always bring peace. I'm calling for peace. I mean peace and nothing more. And Kasao Kumro, Akobaina Ubedaniamba, and Kasani Besi, Asemsi Aminuti Ubio. Oh my Papa, let us come in for peace. Oh, be my Ghana. And Cassini, Bessie, O Cassandre, my name of Crown. Drink of Granny Brewao, Asamba, Munia, Silvio, be my Ghana. Oh, be my Ghana. Miss Emma will be shown to back. Every cafe be now down. Now I'm talking with you. Because I don't need to say it is better for a man to die than to live without conscience. Now I'm for a home. O ma mi abere wa ti fie o papa ko bra ti fie o ma ketua o yire se woni bia kwa ya mama e biswa ka o be hwe wa no aseye ama o kasa e de na ko fa se mama walo se woni bia kwa ya mama e biswa ka o be hwe wa no aseye ama o kasa e de na ko fa se mama Saleon, Somalia, Angola, Cameroon, Africa, Nigeria, Burundi, Rwanda, Kenya and South Africa, Namibia, Libya, Zimbabwe, Obiru, Masam, Kakure, Binakofa, Wayne, Omayo, Etiama, Fona, Magesa, Odania to go for 1 hour, ma'am. What will you obey? Oh. Oye wa mobro ni awo tisame unya wa poto subi ya poto lady ekodi amano fu achi kokase afiwe de besi he asamba me uni gwanko bia gana maibe bibiba manyo fo be don ye jayu ema e kasa ye de ebia na passport to go ni and the Timia Papa Steven, I don't change. Was he a friend of Sunday? Sounds sooner, the nation doctor. Dr. Time, was a subject, young was you, the Nagana Menayo. I go, Minyamigana, can me Oyami, oh, shikini, about for them. What I make so much to enjoy. What can party Sanya for she? Ni wanga to enjoy. And yeah, will be gonna be. Dr. Wonder, the Babasia Basuye. Nasamba Meja Mwakon, enemy not bed, and I'm in the offer. Kyo say yo, kyo ka say yo. First make peace with yourself, then you can bring peace to others. Choose silence and be true out of peace. First make peace with yourself, then you can bring peace to others, my brother. Choose silence and be true in of peace. Oh, peace is a journey of 1,000 miles, but it must be taken one step at a time. Do not continue the battle. Peace cannot be achieved through violence. It can only be attained through understanding. We should understand ourselves. We should continue the battle. We are Ghanaians. Then why can't we live in peace? Yenina Ghana Groya. Adela to me for some yeah, what to me what coming here you? I'm on your floor. Hey, brother Suka Samoni, I tell you. I'm on your phone. Chema Benche, Emma Bravo. Asantini is Rini and Grenier. Yenina Eba, everybody. Achimuni, Amuni, Fantine. Yenina Eba, everybody. NPP, NPC. Yenina Eba, Ganamea, CPP. Whatever, everybody move. Say Dr. Baumia, Yodramani, Yenina Yabaku, Euradino, Say Chada, Anasa Way, Yenina Yabaku, Euradino, Asumina Shamagaro, Yenina Yabaku, Euradino, 7th December, Kotuabo, every fear of all. Ekupejadaka, Emo, Edo Baba. Eko pretty mi megum amo edo mo beba. Mama to about free and fair. Ya bantoko gara. MBBS ramo ya bantoka. NDCS ramo ya bantoka. We need peace. Abrevo fio ya bantoka. We need peace. Abofro fio ya bantoka. We need peace. I'm gonna grow you up in for. We need peace. Shut up, Mr. Amoebandogo. I am for any passports and Bandogo. Yes, I'm calling for peace, calling for peace, calling for peace. We need peace. Me da wase me my ba. Se wa ya sunu wa tie mi. Na da ndu a ko to ma betre fi ko de tie ni si. Yesramo. Gana swetsi ma ese de amama bi ye. Na akoma ti me fonda ye tukofo. Ye beru Ghana. Azumyo, oh my Kumazumyo, Ghana. Madam was.
I feel why you what you say. Ubetu kwan akobe biti say USA, UK, anase Canada. Edin ena ama wo twentwenso. Sikane na wunye. Ana wo sikano. Nanso usuro say. Kodeshi man bi baji wo sika di ana. Eya sembisa nanso weni ensem a eye tabani papi na team. Esan say batakari adoso. Ama ye hu kramu papa. Se wo pese wo kwa abroche. Wo kwa ye adwuma. Na wo di sika eba fie. Ebe ye japade abu abusua. Abusua ma me nkamfo. Jericho travel ento emfama. Amon kwa na etimi di omo nsesi omo bu Ghana ha e ka che say ye be ma 2 years working visa na ne bu no edafom a wunti aka ye be ye bibia dia ma na ukodu ho a wa ye adwuma atuaka eno ne ye fe no work and pay wa hu say se die akwanya sonkwa ma say obetimi atukwan wa bra awotoso wom e ye Jericho travel and tour 2 years contract visa ene ye de ma e ya de a unti ahwe na mom se ukodu a na wa ye adwuma atuaka ene ye we die atage ya tidenu ya tidene Jericho travel and tour befa bibia na mom di obetia eye o medicals and afei police report afei so lawyer obegina mfini na wadi adanse say ye de wutu kwan sankrofo mien sen sika na obetia eno achi no abusia fa passport uni bi so ebe bia ma na ye mfa wo nko USA Canada and afei UK ye branches na edoso ye head office ewo mankesim and afei bako ewo brekum chiriba and awo drobo nso ye agent kase wo ho a se woni ne twetwe nkoma enchemu bia wo de bema eno ti wo drobo frɛ ye agent no ewo 0549 193861 and afe wo brekum chiriba frɛ 0553373157 Jericho travel and toss yen kan show say afi ubekwa bro chiro etimensro san say yere hihye pa emu da ho e dia ma wundua sika no we ye work and pay and adiko USA Canada and afe UK ye ka say Jericho travel and tour na waje say ye de wo bedun tem